Hi and welcome. This is Gypsy Maggie Rose bringing you your daily tarot. I'm in Perth, Western Australia, so hello world. Okay, now we've got Capricorn coming up. And for Capricorn we have the Hanged Man. And Cap, for you it maybe seemed like you're hanging around and waiting and waiting and waiting for a decision. This decision will come through by tomorrow. I'm a feeling that everything's on the move now. It's like whatever's been stuck and not moving forward, there's going to be a change. Everything's going to start flowing. So you need to be prepared to take very quick action and go, yep, I can do this. Because this is what you've been looking for, it's what you've been putting out there, and now it's going to go bang, choice, decision, just do it. So just get on with it, huh? Okay, let's see what our Aquarian friends have for us today. Finally, Aquarians are sort of going, yep, I can do this, I can move forward, I can put one foot in front of the other, and tempting to take a step backwards but not quite getting there. So this is good. It really is time to concentrate on what you do best, and that's being in the world, that's communicating with people. This is a great time for communication, about wiping away the past. It's about moving forward. So look, be open to having a chat with people and opening doors that work for you and putting your best forward, because you've really got some really good energy working for you now. Pisceans is about, it's the sun, it's pregnancy and fertility, but the pregnancy is not necessarily human. Many will have this whole pregnant animal thing around, because I'm seeing this whole blossoming of the natural world around you. This can be also a project, something that you've put into process. It's now time to start moving into dreams and hopes, and it's a very good time for you to plant. And this can be physical planting, but it also can be metaphysical planting of ideas and planting of dreams and what you want. But it's time to get out there and get it all moving, huh? See what the Taurians are doing. Taurus seems to be a little bit in reminiscing, pardon me, in looking back, in going over everything and the could have, should have, might have, what if. Well, hindsight is just about the most wonderful thing there is, huh? And what if there wasn't hindsight? Well, you just go on and get on with it day by day. And this is what you need to do. It's like what you can't change, let go of. Just, you can only learn from the past, and you can only hope for the future. But you have to live in the experience of now and really go for what you need. And be at peace. Okay, Gemini. Gemini's a Queen of Swords. Okay, Gem, if you want something, now is the time to reach out and ask. It's no good sitting there back on your throne and thinking, aren't I just great? Well, you might be, but it's no blessed good if no one else can see that. It's time about making a mark in the world, about putting things out there, about contacting people who can be helpful for you. At this time, it's not what you know, it's who you know. It's about using the energy of strength that lies within, and it's about opening those doors and letting everything come out. It's about literally getting down off your throne and mingling with people and mingling with yourself. Sometimes Gemini's world is so far up in the clouds that they forget the day-to-day stuff. It's time to get your feet in the dirt, get your hands a bit dirty, hun, and experience life in a good way. Cancerians. Okay, Cancerians, it's just steady, plodding along, one step in front of the other. This is one of those days that is just meant for getting things out of the way, just plowing through things, cutting through that workload, just getting on with it. It's about getting the paperwork up to date, getting documents under control, getting everything you can done. Because there's a great energy today to just simply get things done. It's about getting on top of things. And you might as well do it while the energy's in, darling, and you may not be enthusiastic about it, but you'll be grateful at the end of the day that you've done this, and that leaves you your tomorrow. Leo. This is no time to go off It's no time to give in to temper, tantrums, or whatever. It's no time to just jump in there and go charging into a situation. This is a time when you need to simply sit back. Sit back, stop panicking, stop stressing, just sit. At the moment, you could be working yourself into a frenzy over absolutely nothing. And right now, until you have all the facts and all the information and everything in your hand, what can you do? Nothing. So, just be still, wait. There are more information coming through, there's more energy around, there's like situations around that you're only partly seeing. So be careful, open this door gently. Not a time to throw one of the famous lion tantrums. Okay, now we come to the wonders of Virgo. Virgo, this is a time of sitting still. Okay, it may seem like nothing's getting done. It may seem that everyone's sitting still and you're that little bit impatient. I can just see that foot tapping, thinking, why don't they just do it? Because they're not Virgos. That's why they don't just do it. But for you, it's time to just sit. Just step back a little. Just view the world. Let it just go on by. You don't have to control every little thing. By sitting back, you'll be able to see a much straighter path ahead. You'll be able to go forward. This is about using wisdom. This is about putting what you know. It's about wisdom. And wisdom is about knowledge and experience. You have both. The Virgos of the world learn wisdom and knowledge experience and knowledge very quickly. You need to allow that to become wisdom. But you also need to be a little gentle on us other mere mortals who aren't quite there yet. Okay? So the Librans of the universe. Today's the day when you start multitudes of things and probably finish none. It's about being a jack of all trades and master of none. Oh, bless your little hearts. You're running round in circles. It's best to stop, darling, and take a breather. Feels like the weekend's been pretty heavy. And you're now going, oh my God, I should have done this, should have done. And trying to do it all in one hit. Look, chill. Basically, Libras need a chill pill today. It's like, don't push yourself. What you can do, you can do. Well, look, the rest is still going to be there tomorrow, hun. So take some time to just look after yourself. You've had a great weekend. You've stressed and pushed and the limits are gone. So it's like chill time. Time for TLC. Let's see what Scorpios of the world have. Okay. Scorpios of the world, it's about the cash flow. But it's steady. Yes, there are some wins around for some. So I'm not suggesting you go out and gamble or bet your last dollar, but take a little, either a lotto or scratchy, something, whatever works, but only a small amount, because this is a time for building your cash flow. It's a time when opportunities will come through, but you'll need to take advantage of them. Most Scorpios are not afraid of hard work, but there is hard work ahead, so be prepared. But it's about understanding what you want. It's about becoming very specific in what you need financially. You can't decide how much you need to earn unless you know specific amounts about what you need and what you intend doing. So this is a time to plan, to put the plans out there, to put it down on paper. I'm going to do this, and this. Then add up how much it's going to cost and find a job or whatever to suit it. Sag is about looking to far horizons. Sagittarians may not be sure at this time where they need to be. They know where they want to be, sort of, but they're not sure where they need to be. So for Sag, you're in an in-between space. It's transient. This part of your life where you are now is coming to one close, so it's like, oh my God, but you can't yet see clearly as to where you're going. It's like, enjoy the journey, enjoy the trip, enjoy the experience. Don't stress. It's all going to be all right. It's new things, new beginnings, new friends, new places. It's like, don't stress. Enjoy the now, because that's all you can count on, really, is the now. You can't worry about the future because you can't change it. You can't worry about the past because you can't change it. Future mightn't happen. Past is gone. So that will do us for today. Take care. If you need to check in, www.gypsymaggierose.com. Blessings. Bye.